Hi, my name is Gordon McMillan and I am the SLO Assessment Coordinator for Suches College. The following screencast will walk you through the process of completing your SLO assessment report within Taskstream. Once you have actually logged into Taskstream, you will see this workspace where you will see the program review link for you or for your department. And this lives right here. So right here on this link here is the 2020 and previous cycles. Also included here is the instructional +1, cycle 1 and cycle 2. Below this, you will also find a list of the courses offered during that period that the SLO assessment covers. All you need to do is scroll to find the course that you wish to do an SLO assessment for. Once located, you will find another link called the Annual Course SLO Assessment, and by clicking on this link, it takes you to the next page where over on the left hand side you can see previous SLO assessment cycles. This is the current area here for 2019 and 2020 SLO assessment cycle. To begin with, you must select the assessment plan. And the very first thing that we do here up in the right hand corner is check that out. This allows you to work on it whilst barring anyone else from being able to work on it at the same time. So straight away now we have two options. Number one, create a new assessment plan or copy the existing plan as a starting point. So from the directions, if you wish to copy an existing plan as a starting point, all you really do is just follow now steps 3 and 4. Everything else will be not used unless, of course, you wish to create a whole new assessment plan. So I'm going to copy the existing plan as a starting point. On this page, it actually allows you here to look at the previous cycles plans. By clicking on that, it will cause another window to pop open so that you may look at the previous cycle plan and see if you're happy with it. So I'm going to go ahead and choose the previous cycles and submit that. So once in here, you can actually see the SLOs available for that particular course. The one I wish to work on is SLO number 1. Here, all we simply need to do is actually edit it if we wish, look at the information, and if any of the information has changed from last year, then make those adjustments. If not, and you're happy with the way it is, then just cancel that. And what we simply need to do then is check it back in. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the check-in button. Now it's prompting us to go to the submission area, so I do actually wish to go there, so I'm going to hit the radio button right there and submit comments. On this page, we can go directly to submit work, and yes, I'd submit my work. And then from there, we can actually stay here and go directly to the assessment findings by using the edit work button on this page. And by clicking on that button, it brings us back out to the front again. Again, over here on the left-hand side, we can see that we are on the assessment findings. As per normal, the first thing that we're going to do is click on the green checkout button. Okay, so I've been working on SLO 1. So what I want to do here is add some new findings. Now I had actually created some findings earlier, so it's quite long drawn, so I'm actually just going to copy and paste it over and drop it in there. Once you've actually added your findings, the next thing you need to answer was this question: in your perception, to what extent did students in the course meet the outcomes based on the tools and the criterion? So we have the choice of not met, or exceeded. Well, I believe this class met the expectations. So I'm going to go ahead now and submit that work. Once it's been submitted, as per normal, the next thing that we do then is hit the check-in button. Yeah, again, we have this same area. Yeah, again, we're going to click on the round radio button to go to submission area and submit that comment. And we are going to resubmit the work. Yes, submit the work. Yes, please. Next up, we can then go directly to the SLO form, again by using this button right here. By selecting that button, it now brings us to the third and final part to the SLO assessment, and this would be the SLOA form. As per usual, I'm going to go ahead and check it out. And I am going to go in and edit the form. So we've all seen this before. Who taught this course? Were any sections of the course taught online, as online education, etc., etc. So please just work your way through the form, answering all the various questions. I would like to add that if any faculty member, full-time, part-time, has any questions, to please contact myself, Gord McMillan, so G McMillan, at citruscollege.edu.